Is this working? It is. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's close this down and open this up. Green screen. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. I see everybody's already here. Hi, Car. Hi, Panderamin. Hey, Lucky Dragon Geo. Hello, Les Den. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Yeah, I love that song too. It's super catchy. It's cool. Okay. Everything is. So we've been hard at work debugging the game for a few days now. I've been very thorough, maybe too thorough. We were supposed to upload the build yesterday, and because I was probably way too thorough, I mean, I even went back to work on that animation loop so that it loops correctly, because at the end it has a tiny little prick that I fixed. Same goes with all the emissive maps and all the things. Everything has been tweaked perfectly, pretty much. Hello. Anyway. I have to test, I'm sorry, because you're going to see French all the way, because I have to test the French. I noticed that I never test the French, and I translated, I usually translate super fast, so there's a lot of typo things that I have to check now. Maybe I should also fix that thing, which is when you spawn, the camera is behind Ruby, and if there's a wall, well, you can see her sweaty back, which is not sweaty because, well, she doesn't sweat. Alright. Salut Natixta, comment ça va? Ok, yeah. Ravi de te voir ici. Okay, so yeah, as promised, I did work on the night scene. You maybe probably saw the ça va, cool. the night scape of the game, the screenshots that I made. There are some improvement, but I didn't keep all the beautiful lights that I've put all throughout the city. If you watch the screenshot that I put on Discord, there are lights everywhere. Every single props, that little prop here, just has lights, and it reflects on the ground, on anything that has a reflection, and it's very beautiful. But in order for me to be able to bake that light map, I would need 28 days during which I cannot touch my computer, not work on it, and etc. So that's not possible, and that's annoying. And yeah, still I managed to improve the night graphics by having having more bloom, by tweaking the temperature of the post-processing image, and other stuff, other small stuff. I still kept the dynamic lights around, but I use my distance activating deactivating code, and I made it so there's only ever 3 lights switched on, and they only switch on when you approach. So here you can see one. You can see the blue light, and you can see Ruby's shadows. This is beautiful. Thank you. Looks so cool. It's all shiny now. Yeah, thank you. But it's not as I mean, in the editor you can see all the lights that I've put. I've put the lights everywhere that there is lights. I've put lights, and it looks awesome. But that's not possible. I wanted to bake that in the light map, in which case the game, you wouldn't see that shadow under Ruby. It wouldn't be a dynamic light, but you would still see that blue on the ground going everywhere. Everywhere that there is light, there's going to be the color that goes with in the environment. But I need a better computer. My computer is 10 years old, so it's whatever. Yeah, we've been hammering down bugs all days. Yesterday, the day before, I lack sleep. I drank a lot of coffee. I got my fuel here. I'm super tired, but I'm probably on a caffeine high right now. So it's whatever. I probably, after the streaming, I'm probably going to crash in the bed and sleep. Oh, okay. So there's been a debate this morning about the new flex that I put on this guy. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Don't mind that the thing that's a bug. I updated the code, but I did that build before I updated the code, so. Jeunes d'aujourd'hui n'ont vraiment aucune éducation. Que se passe-t-il? Mon collègue a fait tomber des colis qu'il devait livrer. Il dit qu'il s'est fait harceler tout le long par 3 gamins habillés en vert jusqu'au pont là-bas. No problem with the grammar, so far. Tell me if that annoys you that I read French. I'll probably not stop skating at night anytime near. Cool. Yeah, I'll go there. Over there are a lot of pretty lights. But yeah, I made it so there are no, because what you see right here, there's a lot of if you see in the editor, everything is colored with the bright lights. Now it's kind of bland compared to what there is, but it's still better than what we had before. So, même en roulant assez vite, les petits voyous étaient en roller. Du coup, mon collègue a foncé, mais a perdu des colis en chemin. No French error. Je vais dans cette direction de toute façon. Je peux ramasser les colis et rejoindre votre collègue. Bah, sérieux, je l'appelle. Blablabla. Ok, no problem. What is this? Okay. 11 left. That's the... okay, Young, I think you need to put a space either after the 11 or before the left. You know, if you know what I mean, on the objective window. Write it down and fix it later. They are a way more package than I remember there was. It used to be a straight line and used to be... Maybe I should do... okay. So right now the target indicator are going through everything, all geometry. It's by design so you don't miss them. Oh, you have to pick them all up. All right. Comme quoi, il y a pire que Amazon. True. There's worse than Amazon. True. That is only if there's a toast around. All right. Boop. Let's pick that up and go back. It's fun that you read in French, but I personally don't understand a word. I need subs. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's just that guy just lost his package because 3 kids wearing green were annoying him and made him lost his package all the way there. He accelerated and lost all his package. So blah, blah, blah. You have to pick it up. It's just an excuse. It's just an excuse to approach the bridge where Toast is hanging out, so you don't have a chance to miss the plot mission that makes yeah. It's kind of a there's a lot of brain wrinkling here because I should watch out for the French. Did you grow up in France? Yes, I did. Hello Polywag, how are you doing? Yes, I did. I grew up in France. I grew up in a French suburb, 94, Boissy-Saint-Léger. Well, yeah, that's it. Je ferai attention. Au revoir. Okay. I didn't read the previous sentence, which was watch out for the 3 kids on the bridge. I think they're looking for the next victims. So those neoflex are going behind Ruby, which is good, but it's going over the bridge, which is also good because I want... What? Oh no, never mind. Okay, so it's still... I think it's okay. Target indicator are more important. So yeah, okay, never mind. Design choices. All right, we are doing this by night. I think it's fine because you never saw that. I need to debug everything. Ah, j'ai ton portefeuille, traînarde. It's so weird to see that scene at night. Gaffe à toi, la nouvelle. Quelqu'un d'aussi lente que toi ne devrait même pas obtenir une licence d'SFS Pro. Viens et attrape-moi si tu peux. Come and get me if you can. Alright. Got it. No, I missed you. No, I don't want to talk to you, thank you. Alright, let's go. It's alright. Did I do the Netix? Yes, I did. So I have that. So I've updated all the tricks, emissive things. Hey, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. I'm tired and excited and on caffeine, so don't mind me. Wow, what? that's high contrast here. Alright. C'est bon, wow! Okay, I updated everybody's emissive so that they fit at a night, but I forgot about those guys here, so... So yeah, they are bright. They are very bright. C'est très cool. Oh, you're French too? Whoa, Toast Eyes reflection map is weird at night. At least in the start of that cutscene, her eyes were very dark. Yeah, so there's a thing with my character, which is very weird. Sorry. My body is very tired, so allergies are coming back. It's been a very long time since I had any allergies, because I've been trying to be more healthy, and it kind of helped with the allergies, but those few days were full of debugging, and I slept very few hours. So anyway, yeah, so one thing that is very special with my characters is that I have a very slight bit of emissive on everybody's skin, which even in the eyes, it's slight. But however, I kind of forgot on Toast's eyes, which make it very dark and so yeah, the anime look on their without going too far, so it's still 3D, kind of plasticky, but it's a weird material. The skin is kind of a weird material. But I kind of adjusted so it looks kind of anime without going too far and still keeping the lights working as I kind of want them to work. I think Toast's skin material is kind of all over the place. It's kind of too plasticky. I should go back to... I have so much things to do. And I'm not reading anything. Ok, des batteries de roller, on a besoin de batteries de roller pour faire des exemples, par exemple, des wall ride, spin boost et aller plus vite. Who did the character art, by the way? I really like it. It's me! I did it! I do everything! Non, je ne suis pas français, mais je peux parler un peu. Cool! Pas mal. Tapion Not is not following. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm So you see this game, I've been thinking that this morning. You see this game, many people will compare this game to games that is comparable to it, which makes sense. It's completely legit. Like you would compare it to games where you can just walk around freely, or it's open world and stuff. However, our the how do you say les moyens. And now I'm between French and English, so I'm losing my words. So the fundings and the budgets we have, and the team size and the human resource we have is more akin to the teams like Slay the Spires, maybe Super Meat Boy. I mean, we're at a tiny team of 3 people. We're working from home. We have no salary. You know that. You guys know that. And it's kind of there is that discrepancy between what you get in the game, the players' reaction to the game, the feedbacks they give, which are all good and legit, and what we're doing and what we because like last month we've been. I'm sorry, I'm high on caffeine. Last month we've been putting the game on various events. So there's an event in Taiwan for indie games. For tiny teens, for exactly what we are, and we gave them the game, and they told us that we don't fit because our game is way too good. Is at a level where too good. They are more willing. Their project is their event is to help indie games that doesn't have the the things because they give money for them, and it's like, okay, we're too good looking to get the money that is whatever. That's annoying. It's not the first time. We did that last year too, and yeah, whatever. C'est vrai que la plupart des gens n'aideraient pas, mais de temps en temps une personne aidera. C'est rare, mais ça arrive. Your body is allergic to being tired. I think it kind of makes sense. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. I mean, your body is combating allergies, things that they are allergic to, because they think that those things are bad to it. So it's the immune system. If your immune system is weak, everything's coming in. So yeah, there's nothing to yeah. Et si ça arrive, voler cette personne n'est pas la meilleure idée du monde, tu te trouves pas? Ok, ouais, des théories, des contes de fées, pourquoi tu nous achèterais pas une batterie pour nous prouver ce que tu dis? D'accord, je vais le faire. Quoi, c'est une blague? Yesterday, I found so many spelling problems, and today I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I'm too tired to be as thorough as I was yesterday. Je vais aller à l'atelier de Géraud pour vous acheter une batterie, par contre, tu ne voleras plus jamais personne. I think that's fine. There's no grammar problem, but sometimes it's more the way she talks that I change. Sinon, je te botterai le postérieur tellement fort que tu ne pourras plus t'asseoir pendant des années. Est-ce que c'est bien compris? Alright, oui chef. Alright. But we have better boxes than the rest. I should read what you say. So yeah, I did the art, I did the modeling, I did the animation, I did... yeah, to answer you, we are a tiny team. I'm obsessed with video games, so I'm kind of taking everything because I love creating. I kind of do everything. So the art that you love, and I'm very happy, thank you for saying that you love my art. That's really cool. Boop. I like it that the blue arrow is also glowing at night. Everything is glowing. So that's cool. Alright, let's go see Toast. Alright. So Yashiki is also testing the game. Yashiki, take the racing route. I took the first one because I just press A without reading. I'm just reading and not paying attention to what I'm doing. So let's see. Oh, c'est encore toi, j'attends toujours la batterie que tu m'as promise. La batterie que tu m'as promise, non, c'est bon. Je pense toujours que ce ne sont que des paroles en l'air, aucune action derrière. Je vais te donner le bénéfice du doute. What? So it's like a side project for fun or your main focus? So this is my main project. I'm pouring my heart and soul in it. It's been many years now. Is it 4 years already? I think it's already 4 years. Wow, okay. So it's been already 4 years. I've been working days and nights and woo. 4 cats, scared them all. I've been working days and nights on this. It's a huge, ambitious project for a tiny team, but because I'm so obsessed with creating video games, I have the experience required to do it all. However, it takes time. I got the know-how, I got the knowledge that I can do. I can create games. That's the thing. But after that, it's the time it takes and the life expenses. Pretty much. Bonjour, est-il possible pour moi d'acheter une batterie pour quelqu'un d'autre? Oui, c'est possible, mais le client doit venir ici avec ses rollers pour que je lui installe sa batterie. Je peux vous donner un coupon, donnez-le à la personne de votre choix, et elle pourra venir installer sa batterie ici gratuitement. C'est $200. Vous le voulez? I don't think I have the money, so I'll say yes, of course, because we're debugging. And I had the money. What? Okay, I had the money. Never mind. Did I have the money? Wait, let me check if I had the money. I can do that quickly by checking out my Debug text. Sorry for the black screen. This will take as much time as I need to finish that sentence, which is going to be a long time because I don't find the money. Where is the money? Oh, 24. I don't have enough. What? Why did I get the... I'm not supposed to get it. Okay, so that there's a bug. Write it down, Young Yashiki. I don't have the money, yet I bought the battery, which I shouldn't be able to. Alright, whatever. That's a new bug. It used to work. Maybe that mission of guy from Amazon gave money. Oh. No. Oh, yes, actually yes. I think you're right. I read the file which was saved when I started the main menu. So in between I did that delivery job, so you're probably right. Let me check. Now I have 24 money. Young, did you give $200 in the package delivery reward? Alright, because that's conveniently exactly the amount of money I had when I started the game. So that's suspicious, but however it's also possible, so yep. Submit! Rocket Shoes! Hello, Soul Shadow Master! Sonzai, sorry. Rocket Shoes. Well, I got nighttime shoes, which are the same. Whee! The glow are kind of heavy at night, but it's alright. I need to make it so toast. Wow. Toast emissive. I didn't tweak toast emissive, so she's like full. Je pense toujours que ce ne sont que des paroles en l'air, aucune action rien. Ouais. I read that already. Wow, tu m'as vraiment apporté un coupon de batterie. Merci. Avec ça, on va enfin pouvoir grimper au top du top. Nous avons une dette envers toi. Je dois aller installer ça maintenant. On se revoit très vite. Ok. Pshou, and she's gone. Alright, thumbs up, thank you. Boop. With that done, I think next is... Oh, I just noticed that I still don't have... It's been years that it's been like that, but I still don't have turning around while grinding, but backward. This is using the forward one, the forward animation, which kind of look weird. Like, it's supposed to be used here, which makes sense, but when you're going backward, it kind of looks weird. I need to fix that. I think I'm going to do that after the upload, because this update is crazy. The amount of debug I've been doing these few days is crazy. I think I'm going to die soon if I don't take a break. Thank you! Thank you, Polywog, for your donation, that's awesome! Thank you! So much. Thank you. Natixta vient de m'appeler. Elle nous propose. I think before the 2 points over there, that's supposed to be the one who sent the message. I think it's Uptredian. That's missing. Write it down, Young Yashiki. So advanced tutorial, incoming message, missing sender's name. Write it down. All right. I checked back footage of the stream. The mission gave you 200 exactly. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Oh well. All right. I did a whole side mission so that if you don't have the money, Yopchodian asks you to go to the shopping district and get an exclusive horror game figurine for him. Because he fears that it gets sold out before the end of his workday. But anyway, it's alright, this stream bot. Okay, I synchronize with Natixstar on checking stream. Okay, plan is still to update the Steam version this month. Yes, it is. Actually, the deadline is yesterday. But as you can guess, you know, when you debug, there's no way to know in advance how much time is going to take to debug. I've been kind of stressed out with the deadline, so I've been trying to debug it as fast as I can, but I didn't make it. So today with this stream, we're still right now I'm still looking for bugs. We're almost done. We still have to test the whole game so that there's no huge bug that stops you from. That's the thing with early access. You have to test the game thoroughly so that there is the game must work. There is no breaking game bug that is left in the game before you upload it on early access. So we're doing that right now. It takes a lot of time, and I hope it will be uploaded today. And I hope it will be, but there's a chance that it will be tomorrow. But it should be today or tomorrow, I think. Anyway, that's okay. It's why I asked. Okay, that's why we are here to test and break things. I want to break new things. I want to break things. All right, let's go. Let's go break things. Boop. Yeah. So as you can see, there's only ever 3 dynamic lights that are open now. And as long as the one over there is, yeah, as you can see, that's how it works. I think it's still a huge improvement compared to before. But yeah, that's too bad that I cannot bake the light map. It's alright. I think I'm, even when I did the whole switch on off the real-time lights based on distance and cap it on 3 real-time lights thing, so I still get some lights action even without the baking, but I think I'm going to keep it even once I get to bake the light map, which I don't know when it is going to happen. I don't even know if it is ever going to happen. 28 days. I started the bake, it was like 28 days, and I'm sure it's going to change to like 30 years over time, because I left it only 6 hours on, and he told me that 28 days left. Don't let yourself off guard when you thought you got all of them, the bugs. Yeah, I know. There's always going to be bugs. But hey, it's alright. I don't have the lights. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this advanced tutorial. So Obsidian, yeah, they are both. Let me test. So by day they are not as bright. So yeah, it's tweaked. Their emissive is working well by day. You still see them flicker. But by night it is a little bit too bright. But alright, it's alright. The thing is, they are as bright as Ruby, but Ruby's emissive are thin, while their emissive surface are quite there's a big amount of surface. That's the thing. So when they glow, they glow. They glue. That's an early access, which means you can find some bugs. Therefore, we're checking the game throughout to get rid of any bugs, and you can find diligence 200%. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the bugs we're trying to hammer down are more to hunt are more the kind of bugs that prevents you from playing the game. Those, and it can be tiny things like a dialogue trigger that doesn't have the dialogue loaded correctly. It's going to stop the game from functioning completely. So even small things. So we have to keep an eye on those small things, like small things. Things like your head is upside down, or you got weird animation, or things like that. It's more alright to have. Anyway, To the Neon Tail. Wait, did I? Yeah. To the Neon Tail characters, I. Wait. Allergies. Allergies. I should take some sleeps. I think it's going to help with my allergies. Woo! My nose went very, very, very itchy for a little while, but I managed to. Now it's blocked. Anyway. Ooh. To the Neon Tail characters, if they have a $1 or more million, what are they going to do with that? That's a funny question. I don't know. Ruby would probably buy a proper house instead of living in a garage. Obtrudian will probably start to construct his a high-tech empire, probably. I don't know. Become the next Elon Musk, I don't know. Salut, Natixta va nous montrer à tous les deux les trucs avancés. Un truc avancé. Avancé has okay, Young Yashiki, can you write? Advanced tutorial dialogue 1, Obtrudian first sentence. Avancé has one too many E. Because truc is male and avancé is accorded to a female thing. So the subject is not a female. So whatever. You don't know French, most of you. Je dois admettre être un peu surpris qu'elle ait trouvé du temps pour nous. Merci Natixa. Wait. The fancy condo that the model lives in from the birthday quest. Yeah, let's buy that. To raise a bet, $1 billion if they have that. I don't know. Natixta probably would. I mean, she's her personality is kind of extremely focused on becoming the best SFS pro gamer ever. So I'm not even sure that money is going to change that much who she is. Although the whole game story is going to change who she is right here now. Everybody's going to change by the end of the game. Yeah, that's the idea of the game anyway. Because there's going to be huge invasion, priorities we're going to shift. Basic storytelling. The protagonist in the beginning of the adventure is very different from the one in the end. That makes sense. Y a pas de lézard. Je pense aussi que c'est une bonne manière de célébrer le fait que Ruby a passé son examen de joueuse d'SFS Pro. Félicitations. Noticed. Yeah. I'm interested in grammar things, even in French, which I don't like. Yeah, French is so hard and doesn't make sense in so many ways. Ouais, bien joué, félicitations Ruby, le mien se joue ce soir, souhaitez-moi bonne chance. Merci, ce n'était pas trop difficile. Come on, Faye. Okay, trop. I wrote trop with an S, it's a P in the S. Trop difficile. Je suis sûr que tu l'obtiendras du premier coup aussi, Obtrudian. Alright. Maybe I should just... Alright, just give me a couple of seconds. It's going to take me like nothing. It's going to be super fast, so you're not going to even see it. I'm going to plot mission, advanced tutorial already. I'm already there. Advanced tutorial 1. I'm here already. That's Google. Alright. French. There you go. By the way, if you guys want to add translation localization to the game, we have Google Documents that is kind of convenient. I made it so it's super convenient. You just open the document, you just write whatever the language version of the dialogue is, and I download it. We download it back, and it's in the game. Okay, so avancé this, boom, and trop. Wait, merci, c'était pas trop difficile, there we go. P. Boom. All right, fixed. See? That wasn't too long. I have to bring back OBS. Okay. By the way, missed the unread comments. All right. To raise a bet, $1 billion if they had that. Yeah, I didn't miss that. It's just that I don't really know what to answer. You're asking that what if the characters in the game get $1 billion? That's your question, right? What would they do? Oh yeah, wait. I could see either Natic Star or Octa starting their own skate brand, making gear equipment. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Epilepsy warning. True. Usually it just leads me to think, oh my god, what a horror I've just witnessed, but that's kind of fun, especially if I don't have to learn a language which contains such horrors. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Alors, je voulais parler des tricks. Le plus facile serait de commencer par un manual. Savez-vous comment faire un? Enfin, serait... Ok, no problem here. Ouais, prends de l'essence, puis appuie sur LT et RT en même temps. Easy! Pendant un manual, during a manual, on perd le contrôle de sa vitesse. Missing an E at the end. Vitesse. Yep. Ok, there we go. Et on ne peut que lentement pivoter en utilisant le left stick. Left stick. Oh, it's alright, I guess. Vers la gauche ou vers la droite? It's party hard! Yeah, it's party hard time for the epilepsy warning, yeah. Yep. Oui, laissez-moi vous montrer. Okay, showtime. No, let's not skip. Wow. Indeed, epilepsy time indeed. Okay, I think she's using white. It's supposed to be blue, but somehow it is white. Let's check that out. Wow, Ruby's red is also quite crazy here. Pas mal, je vais maintenant expliquer comment les tricks marchent. Le manuel, l'art de prendre les virages à toute vitesse. Yep. Normalement c'est impossible de faire ça. Les tricks sont basés sur les sauts et les rotations selon l'état dans lequel tu commences et finis ton trick. You know what she's talking about, like the tricks, how they work. Et le nombre de rotations effectuées. Une rotation effectuée. Non, c'est le nombre effectué. Yeah, French. Tu feras... the French. Tu feras un trick différent. Ok. Effectué s'accorde avec le nombre, donc c'est ok. Sauf que le nombre est singulier. Alright. The French. Okay, tricks are based something. No, that's English. Let me go to the French tab. There we go. Rotation effectuée, singulier. Le nombre effectué. Yep. It's not the rotation that are made, it's the number of rotation that are made, which made the made word in French not accord to the... It should be singular and male. Par exemple, le manuel sauvé est un trick, ok. Un autre exemple, c'est un autre trick, ok. Tu as appris le spin boost, pas vrai? Pour les activer, tu dois faire un grand spin, il compte aussi comme des tricks. Comme... des tricks. Mais ce sont les seuls qui n'ont pas besoin que tu sautes. I'm sorry for those. Didn't you did the tutorial at the garage? So yeah, the whole game has been changed. So the learning curve, the advanced tutorial happens after the SFS Pro license, which is what you see here. Yeah, the learning curve is now way more smooth for the new players to learn. I think they are going to have a pleasant experience as they learn to master the physics of the game. That's the design. That's the basic design. So the tutorial is spread out more over the time, so that the player doesn't get frustrated by not being able to master the physics right away, right after the first tutorial. So that's the idea. Yep, gotcha. All right. Dying from fake cursing in French. Did I curse? That's exactly how I learn language. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, curse is natural in your own language. Maybe that's also why I don't really know how to curse in English, because that's not my my mother tongue, mother language. Didn't you did the tutorial? Yeah. LH. L-E-O. Natix's idol animation has changed. Such character. Yeah. I did that yesterday, by the way. Why now? Tricks tutorial? Yeah. Just language. Why? Why are you doing this? Yeah. I think you're talking about all the torturing things. I mean, I don't think that's the most annoying in French. And the most annoying thing in French is all the times. There is a time. The whole word, the whole verb change. I mean, in English too, just for past and now. But the whole word in French change. If you're talking about a long time ago that might happen, a long time ago that did happen, a long time ago that is kind of like storytelling way of telling it. It's a different way to the word looks different. I mean, there's so many times. It's that's the crazy part of French, I think, in my opinion. Tu entendras un effet sonore sur et tes habits vont s'illuminer lorsque tu réussis un trick. Vraiment cool dans le noir. Ok. Cursing French, not in French. Oh, cursing French. Yeah, I do. Being mad at French, yes. I mean, yeah, yeah. It's difficult to find a right word when you're laughing as if, yes. Ok, on va commencer simple. Saute, tourne 180 degrés. 180 degrés, il y a plusieurs degrés, il n'y en a pas qu'un seul. Alors, turn 180 degrees. There are more than one degree. So I add an S. Here we go. Atterrit normalement. I think there's 2 R and 2 T. I think that's right. Laisse-moi te montrer. Yeah, I think that's right. Is that right? Maybe there's only 1 R. My French. My French. Alright. Bien joué! Well done. Alright. Have some tea. I hope you guys are not epileptic. Maybe I should switch it back to daytime just for that tutorial. Facile. Voici un trick plus difficile. Roule à reculons, saute, tourne 360 degrés et atterrit normalement. Yeah, I think there's 2 R. C'est parti. Yeah, let's go check out the new pose. I think it kind of took me time. It's actually the old badass pose that she had when using that pose, because every character has their own 2 poses. And I made it so it became her idol. And I also made it so she doesn't have that weird torsion. So she used to have a weird torsion on the... You know the pose you see on the comics covers where it's side boobs and you also see the butt on the same pose. It's impossible to hold, but it's on all comics covers back in the 90s. I think now with the nowadays it's the daytime, so you guys don't have a stroke, eye stroke. All right, reverse 360 air spin. Whew, there we go. Bien joué! Warning, this game contains flashing lights and smug frog girls. Player discretion is advised. That's right. I'm going to add that message. We already have the translation warning message saying that some translation may be bad, and sometimes most of the French it's my own fault. And we have the warning saying, "Hey, this game is only made by 3 people." We're going to add that warning too. Cool. Parlons des combos. Si tu enchaînes des tricks rapidement, tu vas faire des combos. What? You mentioned white glow instead of blue glow by a mistake, right? I don't mind the color this effect is in now, like a realistic thunder. Yeah, that's right. So you might have noticed every character has their own main color and secondary color. Obsidian is green and have a dark red as a secondary color, and from the red goes a little purple. I tend to do that on all my character. Ruby is pink. That's hard to say otherwise. Pink and pink. She's the pinkest girl ever. And Natixta is mainly blue and orange. Toast is green too, actually. Yeah, but she's a frog. Can't help. Essayons d'enchaîner les deux tricks. Let's say that Obsidian is toxic green, and Toast is more, it's kind of yellowish green, while Toast is green. Anyway, if put Natixta and Ruby close, Natixta's idle animation looks a little bit stiff, mainly because of the difference in eye motion. Also the length of the animation. Her animation is very long. I mean, she looks left, right, etc. Natixta's animation is like just 100 frames, so it's very short. It loops, and it's very. That's what makes it very stiff, because the movement is just slightly like that. That's all. While Ruby has the whole motion of doing like that, something like that, so it's way less stiff. I should do a proper idle later. Fais un 180 airspin et enchaîne avec un reverse 360 airspin pour faire un combo. 180 airspins, 360 airspin. There we go. Bien joué. Ok, très bien. Continuons à faire des tricks avec les tricks. Faisons un 180 airspin. Matière manuelle pendant ton atterrissage. Alright. Posture fee. Funny how in the shadow she looks tanned. She looks like she has a sunburn. I think that's my emissive thing that's working against the thing. 182 manual, alright. Woo! Boom. Easy. 360 to grind. Yeah, she looks like she got tanned. She got a tan. I think that's how you say it. I've never used that word vocally. I mean TAN. How is it supposed to be pronounced? 360 to manual to grind. Alright, 360 manual to grind. There we go, easy. Alors, le prochain est un vrai challenge. Essaie de faire le plus gros combo possible. Combo, is there a S? Non, it's one combo, the biggest combo. Par contre, il y a quelque chose de très important à savoir pour ça. Un combo ne compte que si tu fais des tricks qui sont tous différents les uns des autres. Tes 6 premiers tricks dans un combo doivent tous être uniques. Starting to struggle to read. Après le 6e trick dans ton combo, singular. Yes, tu peux refaire le premier trick, puis le second, le 3e, et ainsi de suite. Yep. Si tu es vraiment balèze, tu peux enchaîner à l'infini, mais ce n'est vraiment pas aussi facile que cela paraît. No problem, je vais vous montrer un 6 tricks combo. Puis ce sera ton tour d'essayer. Let's see. I noticed one thing is that the ghost, whenever I do a jump with that lands on a trick, the skating sound effect stops. I'm not going to fix this on this update, but I noticed it. If you see it. Anyway, just an alternative universe-related questions. What if Toast has a long toast? Well, I guess she could eat flies. I mean, There's a fan fiction with Toast becoming a magical girl. Why not a fan fiction where she acquired the superpower to gulp things like Kirby and acquired superpowers like that? I mean, that makes sense. Wait, what? Okay, you did a Zero Drinks combo. Yeah, I forgot to play. It's alright, you just need to practice more. Yeah, I'm really good. At least I get to test that path. Sorry about that. Anyway, where do you... I'll put it in the Magical Girl arc. Okay, like I said, yeah. Where do you unlock new characters? You don't for now. For now, if you are a Patreon, you have access to the beta build of the early access, which allows you to use the debug hotkeys that I put on the keyboard. So all the numpad keys has functions that are for debugging. One of them allows you to have zero gravity. One of them summons Groovy Grunzilla, which is Godzilla, throughout the city. I plan to make her walk through the city later on, but that's for another day. You can also make a barrel roll, and also you can switch character, and you can play with them. But in the main game, it's going to happen through the plot missions. At one point, there's going to be invasions, and all the characters that matters, depending on your relationship to them, are going to allow you to... I mean, you can always... don't worry too much about that side. Of course, it's based on your relationship, but you can always find ways to increase or decrease your relationship anytime, anyway, so it's fine. It's just yeah. What was I saying? My brain. But yeah. Plot missions are going to allow you to play all the other characters, basically, pretty much. Similar to Frappy. Okay. For now, only on Patreon. Yeah. Frappy, rainy season hero. Look at all the extras you can get. Yeah. Thank you for the advertising, Lucky Dragon Geo. You're awesome! Il y a encore une chose à dire sur les tricks et combos. En tant que joueuse d'SFS Pro, tu es automatiquement une Skate Idol, et lorsque tu le souhaites, tu peux te stream en train de faire des tricks et combos. What? Appuie sur D-pad left. Does it change? No, I don't. Yeah. The icon change if I use the mouse and keyboard. Okay. But not the text. Should I make it so it updates? Nah. Pour commencer un stream de Skate Idol, note que les streams ne peuvent être actifs. Un stream, ouais. Ne peuvent être actifs. I think there's an S, but it's kind of weird to have an S after an F. Ah, the French. I'll leave it as it is. I'm not sure. I think there's an S to active, but it's weird. Que lorsque tu ne fais rien d'autre. Ok. Je suis un grand fan de tes streams, tes tricks et combos sont toujours très impressionnants. Ok, merci. Ben voilà, ça illustre bien. Plus tes tricks et combos sont impressionnants, plus tu auras de gens qui viendront regarder ton stream. Yep, she's explaining the Skate Idol streaming system, the feed. And of course, 10 seconds later, you're going to have the mission that's going to teach you about the stream. That's user experience. That's mission design for you. Certains vont peut-être même t'envoyer des dons. Bien sûr, plus tu auras de spectateurs, plus ça aura de chances d'arriver. Ok. Ooh, that is a really nice avatar drawing. Thank you. I did it myself. Thought of trying Fiverr and Ko-Fi. I thought that Fiverr was like... I guess I could take some side jobs. Like you pay me to do something. Yeah, I guess I can do that. But I have to check it. Because Yeah, someone told me you should put that code that you did on the asset store on Unity, so you can earn some money. I tried it. It's on reviews for it's been half a year probably. It's, I don't think that I'm going to ever get anything from that. I also tried just putting an old drawing of mine on a T-shirt thingy, but I think that all those things doesn't work if you don't do marketing behind, which is kind of I don't know. Everything is time consuming, and I'm kind of already all over the place with this project. But yeah, maybe when the pace gets less frenzy, I'll consider all those things. Fiverr, Ko-Fi. I don't know Ko-Fi, by the way. I didn't know about Ko-Fi. I'll check it out when I have time. I'll write it down. Fiverr is work for something, not the kind of place for early access thing. I work in progress. Yeah. When you said Fiverr, I was imagining myself putting myself there and say, okay, you pay me $5, I'm going to draw you a portrait dialogue or something. I don't know. I don't know. You don't do art commissions? I don't. I actually never really worked that way. I did freelance work, but that was kind of a very short experience, and I kind of messed up with my prices, because as a freelance you have to you need more money to deal with the taxes and stuff, and I didn't know, because I've always been working in companies that took care of all that. It's a mess. But I didn't do freelance for a long time anyway. After that, I got hired as a producer in Taiwan, which is where I met my partners here, Young and Yashiki, who are with me in this adventure of Neotale. But I could do art commission. I could do animation commission. I did modeling animation. I did modeling characters, and both characters and environment commissions before as a freelance. Yeah, I think now I have the level to be a professional. Completely have the level to be a professional developer coder too. I did commission for that also. I did a little project with a robot thingy. Anyway, okay, alternative universe. What if Natixter had a rich life, or a celebrity life, or in same situation where Ruby met the alien? Well, about the celebrity part, she's already there. Like, she's already kind of famous, but she's a rising star, but she's way over Ruby. She's at the bottom of the ladder. Nobody knows her. That's the main thing. But Natixter is a growing star already. At this point already. So I think that's not that much interesting, because that would be pretty much what she is right now. But I think the alien switching the places between Natixter and Ruby, I think that's interesting. Maybe that would be fun. Probably. I think Natixter has a more how do you say? How do you say that? French is aiguisé, like a blade, like a very pointy. I want to say cunning, but she's not really cunning. She's not using. She's honest, and she's not honest. She's straightforward. And she's not using behind you kind of type of trick. But she's very I don't know how to say that. Anyway, which is very different from Ruby, who is very kind and stuff. Anyway, toutefois, si tu arrêtes Matrix pendant trop longtemps, les gens vont partir, réduisant tes chances de revoir. Okay, no problem here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. Natixter's IG blowing up. What? IG. Cunning. Yeah, I wanted to say cunning, but she's not using any dirty tricks. She's not the type to use. I guess she is kind of. Yeah. I don't know. I guess she could be cunning. There's a threshold where she would be cunning, I think. Lorsque deactivate, even in English there is a C here. Alright, advanced tutorial 4, I think. No, not 4. 9, 10, maybe? 10. No, yeah, it's still 11. Alright. Dialogue 11. French. Give me the French. Already. Come on, Google. Okay. Lorsque déactiver. Désactiver. There you go. La vitesse à laquelle tu perds ton public est grandement ralentie. Le public est ralenti. Non, c'est la vitesse qui est ralentie. Yep, no problem here. It's the speed. The speed is female, so there's a E at the end of ralenti, which means speed down. Sped down. Peut-être même arrêter. Arrêter has a double E. Peut-être être arrêté. Arrêter, double E. Arrêter. Wait, where is it? There we go. Arrêter. I. There we go. C'est proportionnel au nombre de spectateurs. Qu'est-ce qui est proportionnel? Cela, ouais, bon, proportionnel, ça va. Smart type, smart, sophisticated. Similar to of, but a robot life instead of celebrity life. Yeah, maybe. You guys are wondering. You guys are wondering the weirdest questions ever. Instead of asking me what's going on in the game, you're asking me, what if this guy has is the boss of this industry and suddenly have more fans and stuff? Like, all right. Those questions are super hard to answer because they're not. You're asking me things that are not about the game, right? I guess it's kind of, but not really. Anyway, it's kind of fun also. Like you're kind of asking me what would they do based on their personality. Yeah, anyway. Du coup, c'est une bonne façon de passer le temps entre tes activités, même si ce n'est que pour aller d'un point à un autre. Parfois, les dons peuvent être impressionnants si tu es chanceuse. Quoi qu'il en soit, j'ai fini pour aujourd'hui. Je pense que vous avez tous les deux appris pas mal de trucs. Je dois y aller. À plus, bonne chance australienne. Merci énormément, Inmatixta. À la prochaine. À bientôt, merci pour tout. Je dois me préparer pour mon examen. Du coup, je te laisse moi aussi. À bientôt. Oh, poche. Yep. Ça marche. Bonne chance. Appelle-moi lorsque tu l'auras. Tu l'auras. I think there's an S at the end of the French. The French. Just expanding the multiverse innovation. Fans always develop the best lore. I gotta agree with that. But I still have to make the base lore that you can expand on. The speed of female. French, jeez. The speed is female. Yes, the speed is French. I'm tired. Alright. Oi, truc rose, toi, Skate Idol, oui. J'ai besoin de Skate Idol pour ma boîte. Ah, digestion difficile. Gros manger de tarte. Tarte milty, c'est mes préférés. Ah, qu'est-ce que j'ai dit? I think it's fine to leave grammar problem here because he's kind of not saying proper French anyway. Ah oui, Skate Idol populaire maintenant. J'ai besoin de ton scream avec plein de vues. Puis tu dis devant caméra que mon entreprise est comme du feu sur les oiseaux. That translation is completely whacked. Mais pas des vrais oiseaux parce que c'est collé, ouais. Pas mauvaise réputation si tu utilises animal. Si utilise animal, utilise. Non, si tu utilises. Si utilise animal, utilise. N'est pas conjugué du tout, donc c'est non. Il n'y a pas de S à la fin. Non, tu appelles oiseau. I'm thinking about the French grammar. On appelle oiseau livreur parce que vite qu'ils sont. It's even harder with his bad French. Ah, explication me fatigue. Toi, Toi, to skate idol screaming, oui, avec minimum 200 viewers. Puis tu dis service, livraison, Tibal, Van Badijk et Oiseau métal en feu. vous voulez vous voulez la meilleure livraison? Venez Tibal, Van Badijk. Livraison tellement rapide que nos livreurs sont des boules de feu. Ouais, it makes sense, of course. Obviously. Ok, tu fais ça, je te donne 100. Allez, maintenant, chou, pourquoi tu es toujours là? Pourquoi tu es toujours là? Pourquoi tu es toujours là? True. He reminds me of a crazy old French guy my dad used to know at the bar, so this fits really well. Yeah. Let's check out Tibal by night. I didn't check out. Oh. Yeah, he looks rad. He looks alright. He doesn't have any emissive on. Oh, he does. He has a back tattoo that's glowing quite hard. I should make it so... Yeah, I should reduce the amount of glow on that. Alright, D-pad left. Appuie sur D-pad left pour activer et désactiver ton streaming en temps réel. Pas de problème. Ok, no problem here. Fais des tricks et combos pour augmenter le nombre de viewers. Blablabla. Ok, youp. Boop. Now I can read while doing tricks. And make Ruby glows. Ooh, that hurts. So yeah, there's a thing with the combat system. Last time, Yashiki was saying like he would like the enemies to deactivate their collision to Ruby when they get hit and fall to the ground. However, I said no. I think that's an opinion. That's some. Because I plan on maybe he's right on the we'll see later, but I kind of want to always never have invincibility frame for my combat system, because I want the player to really master the skating thing, to prioritize the skating over the hitting enemies all the time. And also something that is not in the game yet is the defense skills. Well, we'll see in the second dream later on. I don't know why I started talking about that. Yeah, the defense skills, when you press B, if you tap B, you have a reflect shield, which allows you to do counters attacks, and if you hold it, you spawn a shield, which makes you invincible anyway. So there's kind of no need for invincibility frames anyway. Merci beaucoup d'avoir suivi. Why did I write suivi twice? Elle ne bégait pas. T-Ball's marketing strategy. Branch. What? Branch 1. That's branch 1, yes. Suivi. Nope. Where is it? Wait, what? Oh no, it's branch start. Okay. That's such a mess. Alright. Well, thank you for watching this stream. Which is something I'm saying in this stream too. Suivi. Follow. So here's a new French word for you. Suivi means follow. Thank you so much for follow this stream, which is sponsored, qui est sponsorisé par le service de livraison de Tibal Van Badijk. Is Octa still a Firefly? Super bright? Kind of. I reduced it so it fits by day, but it doesn't fit by night. For blue pearls. SHL, Pro Skater, Pro Burlesque Biker, Hybrid, all of the above sporting from the skate park. It's easier said than done. I'm still one man doing all that. I would like to finish the game before adding that kind of things, but I would be happy to if we got paid to. Anyway, for blue pulse, the yellow, when he jumped, he turned into a glowing ball of light. Yeah, I remember that. I think he's been fixed by day, but not by night. Et attendez que je me souvienne, si vous voulez la meilleure livraison de vos colis, allez chez Tibel Van Dyke et ils ont des employés qui sont des boules de feu de métal. I'll just go answer A all the time. Des employés qui sont des oiseaux et ils prennent feu. Ils vont tellement vite qu'ils prennent feu, je crois. And why is and in English? Alright, I forgot to. Alright, oh, this is going to be a mess. So that's branch 2, answer 1. I think. Let's check out the French. No, it was branch 2. Alright. I think it's this one. Yes, this is one. Alright. So yeah, and I left it. What? Alright, maybe I'm going to do this one later. Ways. I think it's end. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Well, I'll have to find it later because this one is there are too many branches on that dialogue, so I can find this dialogue. Anyway, follow, wee. Suivi, follow. What if the gangster faction replaced the acid frogs as a conflict of rivalry? Well, given that the world of Neon Tail is quite peaceful. Merci d'avoir regardé, bye bye. What if the gangster faction? There's a gangster faction? Oh, truc rose, j'ai dormi beaucoup. Lorsque tu streaming, mais j'ai reçu des emails, alors je pense que tu as bien travaillé. Alors tu prends ici 100 argent et tu viens me voir pour plus d'argent. Bien sûr que tu veux plus d'argent, tout le monde veut plus d'argent, de l'argent. J'ai chance parce que... Ah, it's so hard with bad French. Je suis riche car je peux renifler les bons business à faire. Je veux dire, je ne sens pas le business à faire avec mon nez, même si ce serait utile. Je devrais... Even more annoying because he's babbling so much nonsense. Je devrais demander à mon éclair s'il veut faire. But that's part of his charm, I suppose. Pourquoi vous me parlez, les jeunes demoiselles? Ah oui, voilà, l'argent. Je suis très bon business à faire. Ok. Félicitations. The gangster who runs some of the races. There are gangsters who run some of the races? I think that's who he was thinking. There are gangsters in my game? There are gangsters in my game. Did I ever model gangster? Gangsters. I don't think there's any gangsters in my game. Ruby gets taken away by a black car. The end. Yeah! Great story. I think this kind of story is a real life story. The end. Pretty much. A little tiny bit of wow, at night the drone menu is glowing so hard. Wow. I actually never opened the drone menu by night. So yeah, so at the demand of maybe that's way too, yeah. So those words, Red Hill District West and such things, used to be white. But Yashiki said that it was annoying because you couldn't read the important information well enough, which he's right about that. The words kind of became as glowy as everything else. So I made it purple, but now it's kind of too. Sometimes it's invisible, like right here, like the RIC. You don't see it properly, so maybe I should just change color completely, have it red or something. Yeah. Posture Faye. And you guys too. Check out your posture. Alternative Universe is talking about what if scenario. Yes, I know that. Yeah, you're talking about gangster. Okay, never mind. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, if you had gangsters instead of acid frogs, well, I suppose the SFS Pro, the whole SFS Pro organization would be would be kind of barely legal into criminal small thingsy, which would change the tone of which would probably change Mono's appearance and the way he talks and stuff. Maybe add a a big cigar in his mouth, in his robotic mouth, and switch the top hat with with a suit. I'm thinking about the Italian mafia. Where am I supposed to go to keep on debugging the game? I should go to the Café Fafifou. The closest Café Fafifou is over there. I think there is none in here. Alright, let's go over there. By the way, yeah, that's too bad. This big Christmas tree in the lighting I made for that you don't see here has a huge green light. Oh, you see it kind of, but it's still very different from the screenshots. Anyway, boom, shoo. All right. Wow, miss, you are on fire. Pink fire. Check your mail. Hehe. Yep. Alright, I also fixed. So there was a problem with the emails when you had more than one email. You couldn't go back and up and down with the selection. That has been fixed yesterday. Alright, this is so bright by night. Look at me rhyming. Accidentally, by the way. Yeah, why not? I always assumed SFS Pro League, even in this universe, is bent and corrupt behind the scenes, just like real life. I don't know why you assumed that. I actually never thought about that. It could. I guess it's because that's a very classic trope in most everything, most movie, games. Whenever there's a big organization, there are evil and bad, and they do bad things. That's very classic. It makes sense because how did they become that big anyway, if not by doing evil things to step on other organizations to be the one. However, this world is kind of a utopia, kind of. It's not perfect utopia, but it's a pretty clean world where crimes nobody really wants to do crimes because they don't have any reason to do any crimes, and I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't think that deeply. Like, how can there be people needing jobs if that's how the world is? I didn't think about that, but yeah. Yo Ruby, je l'ai eu ma licence. J'ai ma licence. On a tous les deux notre licence. Wouhou! Félicitations, je savais que tu l'aurais du premier coup. Wouhou! Comment tu veux célébrer ça? Une autre crêpe? Une gaufre peut-être? Oh, ça fait super longtemps que je ne suis pas allé au ciné. Qu'est-ce que tu en penses? Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Ouais, ça roule pour moi. Voyons voir. En ce moment, il y a Cella, The Space Pirate. Ça a l'air pas mal. Il y a Shuriken's Master. Je suis pas sûr qu'il y a de ce que le Z fait là. And finally, there is the French is missing. All right. The French is missing on Australian License Celebration, and I think that's the first. Yes, that's the first dialogue. And going to the French tab, and I'll just leave I'll just leave that open, and I'll fix that later. I'll translate that later. All right, there we go. Alright, there we go. Let's go back to the game. Yeah! What if Ruby was Nekomimi, a cat girl? Well, you can experience that yourself. I mean, there's a black tail with physics now. There are cat ears, there are cat paws, there are... What else cat... I think that's already quite a lot. You can turn her into a Nekomimi right now. And finally, there's it's funny because that name is French. Amélie Lutti Burger. Sounds like a kid. What? Well, whatever. I didn't translate that, alright. Waouh, ça c'était un bon film d'action bien drôle. Grave, celle-là est tellement cool et surtout tellement folle. J'ai entendu dire qu'ils veulent faire un second opus où elle traverse la galaxie dans plein d'endroits complètement barges. That's true, actually. So yeah, while doing Niantel's prototype, I also worked on various other projects' prototype, and I didn't know which one I was going to take on fully hardcore. In the end, that's Niantel that you know here. But I also did a prototype of Cella the Space Pirate 2. Cella the Space Pirate 1 was my first game, full solo game, where I did everything from music, code, I did everything. I did even the... whatever, I did everything. And I did it too. So it is a shmup, right? But the second one is also an RPG. You fly from... you are on a world map. It's open world too. You can rotate like that, but it's only you can rotate the direction you go, and you go through zones which spawns the enemies and whatever creatures that lives in that space automatically, smartly, and you can visit planets for. And you can gather resources and visit planets and earn money and trades and stuff, and you can do a ton of things. You can enter your cargo thing and change the stats. There's quite a lot of crazy things happening there. I think this game might be really fun, but you have to like shmups to begin with. Anyway. Mais j'ai aussi entendu dire qu'ils avaient du mal à financer le projet. On verra. Yep. Pause. Yes, pause. There are pause. Espérons qu'il s'en sorte une suite, ce serait génial. Allez, il s'est fait tard, on se revoit bientôt Ruby, j'ai passé une excellente soirée. Moi aussi, à plus, très bien. So Niantel characters are as an inkling, the ideas are going crazier and crazier. Inkling, Octoling, or hybrid. Enregistré comme coéquipier. Ah yes, so this is new. Yashiki told me that there was a logic problem in because after that you directly start to do an SFS Pro official match, and you are automatically partnered with the one you chose in the beginning. However, nothing tells you that you've been partnered. This message tells you that you are partnered with Uptradian or Natixstar. And it does make sense the way they say it. I kind of don't want it to be forced on the character. I don't want the player to feel like it's been forced on them, but the way it is said, it kind of makes sense. J'ai oublié de dire, ils m'ont dit que j'aurais besoin d'un partenaire si on voulait participer à un match officiel SFS Pro. Évidemment, j'étais inscrit, donc il est possible qu'ils nous contactent à tout moment. Il est temps de conquérir le monde, mais there we go. Bloop. Oui. Réserve d'énergie vide. Energy empty. Energy tank empty. Wow, the glow at night. Of course, seconds later, that's exactly the thing. You get the message telling you that you got an SFS Pro match coming up. Maybe later on I will add a mission in between those two activities because that's kind of short. Well, that would be in the perfect. Yeah, I also added this, so now it really asks you if you want to start the mission, because before you just press A, the mission started. Maybe the player didn't want to start the mission, and that's what. That's what. Excellent expression of perfect English. That's what. Alright. Je t'attends le match, dépêche-toi. Okay. Ideas go crazy and crazier. Probably you're not the only one high on coffee. Yep, that's great. Hello, caffeine friends. Cheers. Wow, je ne m'attendais pas à ça. Ça y est, notre premier match officiel SFS Pro. On va jouer contre les derniers du classement SFS Pro, les Acid Frogs. Il est temps pour nous de grimper ce classement et monter au top. Yeah, I keep forgetting that in French, ladder is said classement. Classement is more like classifications, but that's the word used for ladder, somehow. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs, je suis votre bot présentateur Mono, et tout de suite, c'est l'heure d'une course SFS Pro de niveau débutant. He probably needs a dialogue portrait too. Whatever. Aujourd'hui, deux de nos participants sont de nouveaux joueurs d'SFS Pro, c'est leur tout premier match. I don't know if you noticed, but I also added the crowd behind, already banging hard, partying hard. Yep, that's my own animation, hehe. Il semble avoir cependant un grand potentiel, veuillez applaudir cette nouvelle équipe d'SFS Pro. This guy is glowing so hard at night. I tweaked him so it looks great by day, but at night he's like a pumping Tesla bobine, battery, whatever. Erreur, nom d'équipe manquante, nom d'équipe non enregistré. Crowd bluffing. Utilisation des noms inscrits autorisés. Souhaitons la bienvenue à Ruby et Optréliane. Aujourd'hui, ils vont affronter les trois petits démons, aussi appelés communément les éternels derniers du classement de SFS Pro. Cependant, ils sont très jeunes et ils n'abandonnent jamais. Je suis sûr qu'un jour, ils dépasseront leurs adversaires. Wow. That's Jin Rowe on the right here. Yeah, that's probably a very old reference. Vont-ils commencer à grimper au classement aujourd'hui? Qui sait? Applaudissons les Acid Frogs. Alors ce soir nous avons une course de niveau débutant, les règles sont très simples. Roulez à travers tous les points de contrôle et frappez les 3 sphères d'énergie au bout de la course pour gagner. Il y aura 3 courses, l'équipe qui remporte le plus, l'équipe qui remporte il n'y a pas de NES. Le course gagne le match, ok. Pour les 2 premières courses, chaque participant ne peut rouler qu'une fois, la dernière course peut être parcourue par n'importe quel membre de l'équipe. Ok, no French error here. Chaque équipe doit choisir un participant pour la première course. Tos va jouer pour l'équipe des Acid Frogs. Qui va-t-elle affronter? Qui devra-t-elle affronter? Qui va-t-elle? It's fine. Let's play with Optelian. Party hard! As a ninja character. Oh yeah! I would like a ninja character. Ninjas are cool. Oh, I have another reference exception I can see. I have to check that after the stream. Hey, it's not that bad. My first big error bug happens here. Wait, I tested. Alright, I'll check it out. Does he? Oh, he does have a spin boost. Alright. So each character have their own set of batteries and modules. Oui. Et les nouveaux venus ont remporté la première course. Requête d'innovation de l'audience en cours. Sorry, I got my nose is stuck, blocked. Pour la prochaine course, les participants restants vont s'affronter l'un à l'autre. C'est parti! Alright, Ruby. Let's go. Pew. Pew. Oh no, 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 no. Maybe I should do something about those guys. Of course, ideally. Of course, in a perfect world, I would have those guys on the bottom, those acid frogs that are trying to cheat, try to catch you in the air, and if they catch you, you just fall on the ground and you have to get up, back up, and keep on with the race. However, that's kind of a big amount of work for that cool thing to happen. I would need to write an AI that would try to catch you, perform the right animations and stuff. Kind of hard to do. I mean, it's not that hard for me, but that's a lot of time spent on that. Anyway, stuffed. Yes, stuffed. Stuffed. So, stuff sound like you've put things in your nose. I guess that's the case. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't blame you. Happens every time. Yeah, my nose is stuffed. Stuffed. Et les nouveaux venus remportent la seconde course. Appel du jingle ovation de l'audience. Ce show est divertissant et vous êtes divertis. Et maintenant, c'est la dernière course. Ceci est la dernière course du match. Une équipe va descendre dans le classement des équipes des CFS Pro pendant que l'autre va grimper vers le glorieux top. Même si, peu importe qui gagne, les deux sont encore très loin du top. Mais bon, faut bien commencer quelque part, pas vrai? I'm laughing at my own dialogues. Which is a good sign. Bon, pour cette dernière course, chaque équipe doit désigner un participant et les Acid Frogs ont choisi Toast. Qui est ce Toast? Non, qui est-ce que Toast va affronter dans l'équipe adverse? Let's go with Obtrulian. He's slow. He sucks. Good. Let's go. Bloop. Shoo. Woo. So this race is kind of a controversial one. Where is the? It's over there. Woo! Woo! Look at me! Woo! Look at me! Ooh! I was kind of killing it. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Still, not that bad. Not that bad. There we go. So I've been failing this race many times. So I guess that's why I'm succeeding now. But yeah, this race is kind of problematic. Because if you fail to touch one checkpoint, it's hell on earth. Boop. There you go. He's still a shiny boy. He do be completely. Yeah, I will make a separate settings for night and day because right now he's tweaked to look great during day, but he looks too shiny at night. Et les Acid Frogs remportent la dernière course. Veuillez jouer le son de folle ovation de l'audience maintenant, je vous prie. You don't hear it. Cependant, nos caméras ont enregistré l'un des membres des Acid Frog faire un sabotage durant la course. Ceci est probablement une disqualification totale. Que de rebondissements. Les nouveaux venus ont gagné leur premier match SFS Pro contre les Acid Frog. Sommes-nous témoins des débuts de futurs superstars de SFS Pro? Cette équipe, qui a vraiment besoin d'un nom d'équipe, d'équipe. Alright. Let me fix this. It's quick, it's fast. I'm super fast. No problem. You don't see me fixing problems outside of the game right now. Et... Wait. Lost the match? Win the match? Did I really went that way? Wait, what dialogue is this? Intro, lost, time in progress, tutor, outro. Did I do it? Oh, won the match, got it. Won the match, I think. Yes, it's this one, got it. Yes, sorry for the wait. Sorry, I'm almost done. I'm opening cette équipe. Nom d'équipe qui a vraiment un nom d'équipe. That need an apostrophe. There we go. Et maintenant classé 20ème au classement des Acid Frog de notre côté. Ont été pris à la main dans le sac en train de tricher. Ils vont être dissolus et bannis et ne pourront plus jamais participer dans un match de SFS Pro dans le futur. Un tel gâchis de potentiel est vraiment dommage, mais les règles, c'est les règles. Tricher est une violation grave dans les jeux. There are many games. Dans les jeux, and there are many games, therefore there's an X in the end of games. Right? Yeah, you guys agree with me. There's an X at the end of games if there's this. Wow, it's raining. It's pouring. It's raining like crazy outside. It's hell on earth, literally on earth. I on the ground. Yep. Shiny boy. Ceci conclut le match de ce soir et gardez un œil sur les nouveaux venus. Qui sait, peut-être vont-ils nous surprendre dans le futur ou pas. Continuez à regarder les jeux de SFS Pro. C'était votre bot présentateur Mono. On se revoit au prochain match and I will become a gangster just for the fanfictions. Eh ben, on a gagné. On devrait aller manger quelque chose pour célébrer. Je suis d'accord, mais je me sens un peu bizarre. Genre, j'ai des frissons dans tout le corps. C'est probablement un effet secondaire dans la montée dans la ligne. Une bonne raison d'aller se reposer et de manger quelque chose. Non, je suis désolé, je le sens vraiment pas. Je me sens bizarre. Peut-être que j'ai juste besoin d'un calme. Comme tu veux. Mais s'il te plaît, prends ce temps, on a encore d'autres matchs à gagner. A plus. Alright. Mission clear. Shoo! Alright, I think we're nearing the end of chapter 1. Oh, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, no. It's alright, just test it. Vous avez peut-être besoin de nous. You might be needing us. Go to the jag. If it's not the French, it's my nose. Oh, my nose. Ah, my nose. You guys hear it? You hear the rain on my side. It's even more noticeable than your neighbor's drill was. Oh, really? Though I love rain, so for me it's full ASMR. Yeah, it's raining like crazy. I should probably just open the. If I open the window, it's going to be. Oh well. C'est encore plus flippant du fait que je me sens vraiment bizarre. Ok. Devrais-je aller chercher? I'm not really liking that much the angry portrait I did for her. Maybe I should try to make her cuter while being like something like that. I don't know. I'm not a cute girl, so it's hard for me to show you that. But I guess you see the idea. Have her big cheeks, have her like blonde cheeks, and have yeah. We see it later. That's not a priority at all. The angry doesn't look good. I think I should make her cuter. I think. Devrais-je aller chercher la personne qui a envoyé ce message? Alright. Regarde ta carte. Look at your map. Damn it, it's already the third time I tell you to watch the map. Tu peux accéder à ta carte via le menu du drone, les points jaunes sur les missions d'histoire. Les noms de quartiers y sont marqués, ta prochaine mission est attachée à district. So yeah, it's telling you that the yellow points in the... Well, this is yellow too, which makes it awkward. Yeah. So those are plot mission. Side mission looks like that. Those are side missions. There's a bunch of side missions. There's a lot of side missions. Alright. Post your fate. Woo! Alright, I'll go this way. I don't know if the Patreon were updated. I think they are. Zodinsky, thank you for being an awesome Patreon. Thank you, Lucky Jack and Geo again, and Panderamin and everybody for being here with me in the stream. Listening to the rain pouring outside. Thank you, Pukaluki. That's a cute name. I really want to enter this building. This bunker like. I should probably focus on advancing the plot and check if there's no because my main like I said, what I'm trying to find is blocking bugs. So I should play all the plot missions first. I did fix this, I think. Yeah, it's fixed. Well, yeah, okay. I'll just shoot one rocket. Yeah, I shouldn't spend. Yeah. All right, let's just shoot them. Shoo. Where is it? Where did it? Oh no! Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. So I've added that code so that if I'm too far from the object, it's going to switch them off, so that optimizes the FPS. However, the rockets were flying and I deactivated the object, so the rockets won't explode anymore. Well, write it down, Yashiki and Young. That's a new bug for me to fix. That optimization kind of cost me a lot of debug time because many things are running when they get deactivated, and that of course are going to cause a ton of bugs on tiny stuffs like lightings and dialogues and small stuff. Funny. So you got flying rockets in stasis, which is always nice to have in any video game. A video game is not a video game if there is no rockets staying in the air in stasis. There we go. Woof. Whoop. Blood-doo. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, that's too bad. All those cars, I've added lights on them, baked lights, and that looked awesome. That whole street, every streets had you see all the street lamps, the yellow here. You would have yellow lights everywhere. That looks so awesome in the editor, but you cannot have that. all the advertising, all the panels. But I mean, I posted screenshots so you can see it in Discord. Yeah, that's a brutal switch of light, but I cannot make it more gradual because of various things. Okay, there's a huge FPS drop here. I think that's because of the real-time lights. Oh, the grind is broken. Alright, that's a very old bug that came back to bite me in my posteriors. Very old bug biting me in my posterior. Let's get let's do the plot mission. Yeah, here with the lights on, all those wall lamps would illuminate the whole place in yellow. It's kind of really cool. Oh well, we'll see when I can bake the lights. Right now it's not possible. What happened to the nighttime lightings? Well, so sorry. So nothing happened. The thing is, most of the lights you saw in the shopping districts and such were placed by my hand. However, most lights that were supposed to be baked in the slum districts are lit by the props. However, in order for the game to run properly, the props putting the lights directly in the props were deactivated so that the FPS doesn't crash. Well, it's technical. It's very technical. It's annoying, but yeah, the slum district doesn't have all the lights that I put in all throughout the city because they are mainly lit by props. But it looked fantastic. Maybe I should put some more screenshots of this place too. Anyway, the angry Ruby is cutier than possible cute girlish angry you're talking about. Oh really? It's making her more alive cute girl than cunning cute girl. Oh yeah, probably. Still, I'm not really a fan. Maybe I can go more that way, but try to make the image, the drawing better. I don't know. I'm not really satisfied with the actual drawing. That's the main thing. Yeah, I guess I understand what you're trying to say. The angry, more cuter than the cutie angry. Yeah. Qui êtes-vous exactement? Et que savez-vous de cette sensation étrange et picotante qui devient de plus en plus forte en moi? Ça devient de plus en plus fort. Eh bien, nous ne pouvons répondre à la première question sans précaution, et même si nous pouvions, nous préférerions que vous ne sachiez que de nous... Que vous ne sachiez... Nous préférerions que vous ne sachiez de nous. Okay, this one is this one needs a correction. So this one is kind of a strange meeting. Dialogue meeting 1. I'll just I'm not going to change it right now. I'll just make just mark it in red and I'll fix it later. My Chrome is starting to be very full of stuff. Yeah, let's put that in red. There we go. Okay. Pour votre propre bien, cependant, quelle que soit la manière dont les choses vont se développer, nous aurons avec certitude absolument besoin de savoir nous aurons avec certitude absolument besoin de savoir qui... Non, yeah, it's alright. I thought I was writing crazy things, but it's alright. Si nous savions cela répondrait actuellement à nos questions mutuelles. Alors dites-moi, que faisiez-vous la dernière exactement après ce matin? Great camera angle. Well, you know, Tello here, he's not at eh ben je dormais. He's not really at eyes height. Well, a butt shot is always nice to have. Curieux mais utile. Vous souvenez-vous de quelque chose en particulier, une sensation de vision ou quoi que ce soit d'inhabituel? J'ai eu un rêve bizarre, j'étais dans un autre monde, j'ai rencontré une créature étrange, tout semblait alien mais familier en même temps. Les créatures m'ont donné quelque chose, je ne sais pas vraiment quoi. Ensuite, je pense que la sensation étrange a commencé. Elle a commencé, elle n'est pas commencé. Yeah, so there's also you accord if it's be, the verb be, but you don't accord if it's the verb have. So that's fine. Une fois que je me suis réveillé. Ok, good French here. Nous devrons faire quelques recherches, nous partagerons ce que nous savons de vous et que vous ne soupçonniez peut-être pas. Cela ne répondra pas complètement à votre question, mais c'est un début. Nous avons capturé un signal très puissant sur votre personne la nuit dernière à 3h16. 3h16 Who uses AM in French? Alright. Nobody uses AM in French. This I can just add H-E-U-R-E. There we go. S. There we go. Fixed. Un signal crypté provenant de l'espace. The main view most of the time. Yeah. I choose my angles very thoroughly. Quoi que ce signal signifie, votre corps a commencé à y réagir de façons étranges, c'est tout ce que nous savons. Écoutez, de notre côté, nous préférerions éviter une seconde rencontre. Vous présentiez une singularité qui, de prime abord, nous a inquiétés, mais cette inquiétude fut réduite de façon significative après cette discussion. Prenez notre carte de visite et à utiliser seulement en cas d'urgence. Nous espérons que vous n'aurez pas à nous chercher, ne l'utilisez que si quelque chose de vraiment hors norme arrive. It's even harder to read that thing with my nose stuffed. I'm lacking air. Merci d'être venu. Au revoir. Thank you for coming. Bye. Nouvel objet acquis. Nouvel objet acquis. Alright. The Intel card. This place is way too dark. I really need to do something about that. Tout outil n'est qu'une grande farce pour pouvoir me concentrer. I tend to press A. D'ailleurs, si c'est fait tard, je devrais peut-être retourner au garage pour me reposer. Yep, alright. The thigh-high socks always scratch my anime fetish. Yeah. I like that too. Oh man, I'm so tired and high and excited. So as you can see, I've tweaked a little where you start and how the first screen you see in that dream looks like. So right away you have it's kind of busy. You have blue glowing herbs on the left, herbs, grass, yeah, whatever it is, rocks, trees, and an alien right in front of you. Like before, you started over there, but you could wander. You started over here. However, there's a huge space that is unused here behind. I was thinking of hiding some secret thing here, but I have no idea what. We will see. I don't know what. Ooh, boy. Body buzzing, mind spent. Caffeine is a hell of a drug. Oh my god, French, why do you need so many letters when you're not pronouncing them? Yeah, that's so true. That is so true. So many spelling things and letters that are useless. It's just for the rich people back in the king days to recognize if you're a farmer or a rich guy. Probably. That was one of the theory about the French complexity. Is that just by the way you're speaking and the way I mean, people back then couldn't even write, but just by the way you're speaking, you could recognize what social class you were. Kind of makes sense to me, and I kind of believe in it, but there's no real proof that this is true. But it makes sense, I think. Yeah, Bubblegum Girl, I like her. She's cool. And she's bubblegum. And she has a pretty boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Bum? Bum or boom? Poussée d'énergie, détonation. I'm not really sure about the way she talks, but... Oh well. Woo! Shoo! And she's jiggly! Yeah! The most important thing about any video game. Jiggly. If there's no jingle and there's a jingle. If there's no jiggling, your game sucks. Wait, oh yeah. Woo! There you go. So that's what Yashiki were talking about. That when they're on the ground, when they're like that, I should remove their colliders so you cannot touch them. Oh well. We'll see. So yeah, I've added the Street Fighter mini stop. There's a frame stop when you hit an enemy, as you can see. It adds a lot to the feel of an attack. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. There's a huge stop if you hit many enemies at once. I mean, every time I hit one enemy, there's one frame stop. And also the explosion also has that, doing the detonation. Woo! Yep. I'm just listening to you while also checking the spelling, and I barely can match what you're pronouncing, mainly by first letter and word. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm trying to save some time here. Yeah, I should probably focus. It doesn't matter. I'm going to spawn and nothing else matters. Ouch. Hit me with what you got. Anyway, better timing, looks more like fighting. Can't wait to test it. Yeah. I think you're going to... I mean... You know, there's always that balance you have to keep, where the first time you play a combat system, you have to make it fun enough so the player don't... You should keep... I mean, you don't have the defensive skills yet, so like Yashiki did, and it makes perfect sense and it's completely legit, you would feel like they really need to deactivate their collider when they get hit, so that you don't get hit by them being hit, if you know what I mean. And I have in mind the whole system with everything behind, which is the ranged attack and the defensive skills. I think this kind of design must be discussed once everything is set in place, because I think the defensive skills are going to make it so you don't need invincibility frames. We'll see. Hello, Purple Dante. Oh man, the dregs. I made it so the dregs look so cool in my... I'll post the screenshots too. And now it's just dark. And ugly. And low FPS. Ah. Vous sentez-vous bien? Vous êtes évanoui au milieu de la rue. Je pense oui. Qui êtes-vous? Vous pouvez m'appeler Ram. Je travaille pour l'Alliance Intergalactique. Je dois vous poser quelques questions. L'Alliance Intergalactique, vous vous occupez des relations avec les aliens, non? Mais cette planète n'est-elle pas indépendante et exclusivement habitable que par les humains? No problem here. Raison de plus pour que la présence d'aliens soit strictement régulée. La présence régulée. Miss Ruby, c'est bien cela? Mon travail est vraiment ennuyeux de façon générale. Yeah, I kind of wanted to say my usual job is kind of boring overall. But in French it's kind of like, it's annoying more than it's boring. Ennuyeux. It's exactly the right word to say boring, but it sounds like it's annoying the way it's used. Yeah, whatever. Mais quelque chose est arrivé au moment où vous êtes évanoui. Une chose est arrivée. French. Something. So things. So something. Something in French is female. Something is female. There you go. Therefore, happened must have happened. The word happened must have another E in the end because the something is female. French, thank you, give me French over here. Quelque chose est arrivé, une chose est arrivée, quelque chose est arrivé. There we go. Au moment où vous êtes évanoui et j'ai besoin de savoir pourquoi. No problem here. Les gens autour de vous me disent qu'ils n'ont rien vu. Pouvez-vous me dire ce qui vous est arrivé? No proper word for irritation. Irritation. But that's not what I mean. What I really mean is boring. Like, he's just saying my word, they're just talking about his work. But being someone who regulates aliens' presence on a planet where there's no alien at all, of course it's going to be boring. I guess I kind of when I wrote that dialogue I was kind of thinking stuff, and I don't think the conversation really leads perfectly to that subject anyway, so it's kind of a weird thing. It doesn't matter. Yeah, dull and interesting. I mean, you're giving me words in English and if the English dialogue works, it's the French dialogue that doesn't work. Yes, rich French people were so rich they decided to waste everything. Money, life, letters. Yeah, I didn't read that. That's funny. Ram has new animations. You probably added them a while ago, but thanks to bugs, we didn't see them before. Yeah, he has a... I'll just show you his animation after that. I don't know the translation, why I ask. Je ne suis pas sûr, je suppose que je me sentais bizarre depuis ce matin et je me suis simplement évanoui. C'est la première fois que cela ne m'arrive. Et vous n'avez rien eu autour de vous avant de perdre conscience? Pas que je sache. Peut-être que vous avez simplement besoin de voir un docteur. Cependant, je ne peux négliger une attaque psionique d'un alien en fuite. Nos détecteurs ont capté des signaux anormaux autour de là où je vous ai trouvé. Je vous ai trouvé, oui. Mais vous n'aviez probablement rien à voir avec tout cela. Ok. Juste au cas où vous vous souvenez de quelque chose de suspect, envoyez-moi un message, je vous ai envoyé mon contact sur le... Ok. Bye Ram. Bye Ram. See you. I gotta get out of here. The FPS is horrible, I gotta get out. Je suis un peu paumé. Qu'est-ce que je fais maintenant? J'imagine que je peux montrer. Ok. Peut-être que je prends tout ça trop sérieusement. Rêve bizarre, un robot secret, un agent de l'Alliance Intergalactique, des signaux aliens. Tout ça en un jour. Hier me semble une autre vie. J'ai probablement juste besoin de me tendre. Le match des CFS Pro m'a probablement mis un gros coup de stress, au point de me faire tomber dans les pommes. Ouais, on va dire ça. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back, give me back my FPS. Yes, 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 I can feel the FPS coming back. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I don't know the channel. Yep, alright. What happens now? I think now there's that pizza. I just recognized quelque chose. Now I know. Show three phrases in French. Other two is cul-de-sac et bonjour. Yeah, it's cool. You're learning things here on my stream. That makes me happy. Ooh, my nose. Ooh the French and ooh my nose. There we go. Alright, I should go get pizza for Natixta. Oh, it's already 12:30. I think it's fine because I ate right before the stream, so I'm not really hungry. I'll just go do that thing. Unless if you guys are tired of watching me talking in French, I'll just do that mission, that one mission, and then I'll go probably crash on the bed or in the sofa and sleep forever until tomorrow and wake up alarmed because I should upload that new build today. We're still hanging around. Let's wrap up the French playthrough. Alright. Got it. Woo! Please don't hurt me, cars. Please don't hurt me, car. Ooh. I'm laughing because car is one of our guys here. Okay, pizza Natixta is over there. Let's check it out. And ooh. Alright, you know what? Was it 5? I think it's 5. Yes, it's 5. Just for you to see the new poses. So there's this one. Let's go here. Oh, here. Oh yeah, also I've updated his eyes, his eye color. Now it's red. He's got this dente pose. He's got this pointing pose. All the others are kind of the same-ish. So yeah, that's it. That's RAM for you. Yeah, edgy boy. Alright, let's switch back to Ruby. Okay, let's accept pizza mission. We're still hanging around. By the end of the week, can we expect to be able to play test this build this weekend? Today or tomorrow, we should upload the new build. This huge update has been debugged for days now. I hope there is not going to be too many bugs left after the streams, so right now it looks fine. I got one null reference exception that happened on the SFS game. Besides that, welcome, yeah, pose. Yes, exactly. Then we can fill the Discord with all the things we break. Yeah, do that. Thank you. Please don't hurt me, car. That's the phrase you can hear from Toast when he's writing fanfiction. Yeah, true. Tiens, yeah, I can imagine car with while writing. That's funny. Tiens, Obi, ça fait un moment que je t'ai pas vu. Ça te dit une pizza cheese, le cheese rat? Je paie, tu vas le chercher, qu'est-ce que tu en penses? Ça m'a l'air parfait, vu que ça me dérange pas de rouler et que ça te dérange pas de payer. Nous Yeah, I was saying yesterday I would like to change the cutscene. Man, you guys never played the cutscene where Natixta and Ruby love together, but already it's been so long it's there that for me it's an old cutscene that I want to improve. I don't really like the animation I did there, but always pressed by time. Fais juste gaffe à pas faire tomber les pizzas sur le chemin du retour. Pendant ce temps-là, je vais chercher les boissons. Cool, sounds like a plan. Go get drinks and I go get the pizzas. Bonjour, bienvenue au Shizrat, qu'est-ce que je peux vous? J'aimerais récupérer les pizzas que Miss Natixta vous a commandées. Elle a commandé. I think commandé, mais... I'm too lazy to fix that. Bon, au revoir, web de Maxi Royal Pizza Cheese avec ultra épices. Je vais patienter 10 secondes, merci. Ouais. The pizza mission. That is broken on the Steam build is the last one I believe I have played. Was not able to continue the story past that. Oh, okay. I think I fixed a lot of the physics here. I think now it's more boring, but now it's more stable. Before you could keep it like... I think you can still do that. Can I? Yeah, I think I can. I can still do that. Alright. I can still do that. So, by doing left, right, I'm not going over 10 kilometers per hour. So it's still working. It doesn't make sense, but okay. Oops. Scheiße. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, you cannot touch pedestrian too. I forgot about that. Alright. Yeah, it's more boring, but it's more stable. Everything works as intended, and it's more boring. Let's see. Alright. Let's avoid the pedestrians. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it a real job, in-game. This is kind of boring. I think one time for this mission is fine. But I don't think it's really fun to play. Yeah, I'm sure you have fixed a lot since then. My memory recalls that one as the wall I hit. Yep. Yeah, I did. I fixed a lot. There we go. Your pizzas. And there goes the bad pizza physics. Ugly pizza physics. Wow, c'était quoi ça? Grave. Tu vas bien? Tout ton corps s'est mis à briller, puis t'as juste fait exploser les pizzas vers l'espace. Mais t'es une cyborg ou quoi? Non, j'ai senti quelque chose exploser de l'intérieur, je sais pas ce qui s'est passé. On doit t'emmener voir je sais pas sûr. Soit un scientifique fou dans un laboratoire, ou bien un poste militaire secret. T'es une cyborg ou une alien? S'il te plaît, je suis ni l'un ni l'autre, des trucs bizarres m'arrivent depuis hier, mais j'ai rien de si timbré que ça. Ok. No, ok. Ok, on se calme, je suppose que t'es encore plus choqué que moi, ce qui place la barre très très haute. I call it zigzag pizzaing. You're talking about the technique. The pizza, yeah. Blablabla. Je suis pas une experte en biologie humaine, mais je suis extrêmement sûr que les docteurs normaux se gratteraient leur tête devant cet éternuement lumineusement explosif. J'ai toujours voulu un ami cyborg, mais si tu dis que t'en es pas une, je suppose qu'aller voir un ingénieur ne marche pas non plus. T'as une idée qui pourrait me dire ce que c'était? Ben, il y a un robot louche qui m'a donné sa carte de visite, il semblait savoir quelque chose sur ce qui m'est arrivé, mais je pensais qu'il lui manquait quelques boulons. La carte de visite qu'il m'a filée n'a rien marqué dessus. Du coup, j'ai aucune idée de quoi en faire. C'est bizarre en effet. Ça. Apporte-le à l'héros, il a des machines pour scanner des trucs. Je sais qu'il peut installer toutes sortes de scanners sur nos drones. J'aimerais y aller avec toi, mais je dois y aller. J'ai une interview que je ne peux pas ignorer. Je ne peux... This one I cannot ignore. I think I ignored a few bad French back there, but because it's... because I'm tired, just probably. Mission 12. Namely, Overcooked. You don't know that, but this mission is named Overcooked. Pizza Explode 2. I think it's Pizza Explode 2. No, it was Pizza Explode 1. There we go. There we go. Give me the French. Give me the French. Come on, Google. You can do it. What are you doing right now? Come on, give me the French. There we go. Come on. Alright. J'aimerais y aller avec toi, j'aimerais y aller avec toi, j'aimerais y aller avec toi. There we go. Que je ne peux pas ignorer. So... Peu. The PEUT you see here shouldn't finish with a T, but should finish with an X. There we go. French. J'ai un interview que je peux pas ignorer qui peut faire avancer ma carrière de joueuse d'SFS Pro. Envoie-moi un message et raconte-moi des trucs bizarres dont tu parles qui t'est arrivé. On trouvera un autre jour pour les pizzas si t'es encore humaine d'ici là, bien sûr. Eh, c'était une blague, me regarde pas comme ça, en plus. Ok. Cette poussée d'énergie était jouissif. Je pense que c'est le jour le plus cinglé de ma vie. Le jour, yep. Je suis en train de m'émouvoir du fait d'être une dynamite humaine après avoir cramé les pizzas offertes par Natixer. Et ben, je devrais aller voir Léo et lui montrer cette carte avec Niantel marqué dessus. There we go. It's almost 1 in the afternoon here. Alright. It's alright, I'll just finish this mission and then I'll stop the stream. Let's say that today is a special stream because there's so much to do, so much debug that to do. Woo! 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 Oops, I already did this one. Did you ever add the dog cat pet? Yeah, I did. Every cat and dog you scare in the game, you can then pet them. Once they are scared, they will jump back, and then a dialogue trigger input prompt will appear. You can press Y, and then you will pet them. Mes précieuses pizzas, Maxi machin truc. Désolé, Natixta, tes précieuses pizzas. Bonjour, j'ai une requête un peu spéciale. J'aurais besoin de votre expertise pour me dire si cette carte de visite contient des informations cryptées ou autres secrets. Est-ce que c'est possible de vérifier cela? Oui, je peux simplement les passer sous mes multiples scanners ou vous dire si là, immédiatement, je peux vous faire ça gratuitement. On va voir. Curieux, c'est une puce de module de scanner enveloppée dans une carte de visite. Je sais pas à quoi je vous la personne qui vous a donné cette carte, mais si je vous peux l'installer sur votre drone, si vous voulez, cela vous coûtera 80 $. Allez, c'est parti, donnez-moi un instant s'il vous plaît. Curieux. Premièrement, cette puce a été construite non pour seulement s'activer sur un drone ayant votre numéro de série. J'ai juste placé le... There's a lot of babbling here. It's like techno babbling. I think it's more the only the big reason that exists is really for how do you call that? Feeling like it's real, pretty much. Yeah. I don't have anything else to talk about that anyway. Et j'ai juste placé la puce dans notre drone et c'est automatiquement verrouillé et oui. Installer la puce à installer. Non, c'est A. Un programme directement dans le système, puis c'est autodétruit. Ok. C'est la première fois que je vois ça. J'espère pour vous que ce n'était pas un virus. Eh bien, vu que j'ai rien fait pour l'installer et que je vais pas vous faire payer, puis je vous aider pour autre chose. Nope. Buy. Well, maybe I should buy those. I don't have the money. Okay. Buy. Yeah, I'll just show you the pet cat dogs. I think it's already there, even in the early access. It's been there forever now. It's been there for a long time. Let's pet some cat. I know the second cat or dog you pet sometimes has problems. Oops, I just pressed A again. Apparemment, ce scanner émet des bits qui s'intensifient au fur et à mesure et que je me rapproche de ce qui est censé chercher. Ok. C'est comme un jeu de chaud et froid. Je devrais essayer de faire biper ce scanner aussi fort que possible et voir où ça me mène. Utilise le scanner depuis le menu du drone pour retrouver ce Niantel. Hey, doggy doggy. Hey, come here, doggy doggy. Come here. I want to pet ya. There we go. Petting doggy. With very, very low texture doggy. Hey, doggy. Little doggo. I'm sorry your texture is so bad. Look at your texture. Poor doggo. Living with a low resolution texture. Cat. So this, if I'm petting this cat, it might break. Sometimes. Yep, there you go. And I have to wait the time of the animation, and then it goes back. I don't know what that happens. I spent some hours trying to fix that. I didn't succeed, and I thought, okay, that's a minor bug. It's annoying, it's ugly, it's very buggy, it's very ugly. But what was that shadow? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought there was a plane or something. And I'm like, there's no plane in the game. What? That's kind of cool though. La fameuse porte. It's the only thing left. Yes, la fameuse porte. Niantel door. Alright, let's use the scanner. I also fixed a bug, so whenever you leave the highlight, the button highlight in another place than the first one, and close the drone and open it back up, there used to be a bug where the highlight were still at where you left it, but the code is on the first one. So that is fixed. There we go. So this explains, outre les signaux sonores, des flèches blanches indiquent si tu es au-dessus ou en dessous de votre objectif. Je dis tu et après votre. Ah, consistency is a thing. I'm saying you in a polite way, then I say you in a friendly way. You should choose one or the other, not both. Okay. Scanner type radar. I'll just write radar. I don't think I've written radar anywhere else. There we go. Nope. Outre. There we go. Okay, found. De ton objectif. Si tu ne vois pas de flèche blanche, c'est que tu es à la bonne hauteur. Ok. So this is working, alright. And it should be set to locator number 49 as requested by Yashiki. I think it's... I've fixed that, but I don't know if it works. Let's see. Apparently I'm going this way, 230, 210. This is the right direction, and it's over my head. So maybe I should look for a way to go up. However, I'm still far from target. I have no idea where it is, by the way. No, I'm getting further and further, so maybe it's that way. Yep. Yep. Closing in. Yep, closing in. Closing in a lot. Closing in. Very much. My nose is off. Yashiki, your height for that door is very, very, very exactly the height you cannot jump on it. Well done, I suppose. That's a sniper move. I guess it's in here. Ooh, it's very close. There we go. I also doubled the distance at which the neon tail appear, so now it appears way further from before. And there we go. The neon tail. Whoa! What was that? Ooh, what's going on? Whoa! What? Whoa! 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 Buggy! Oh! Oh my head! Oh my! Oh! Ooh! Ah! That is why. Okay, so yeah, that's why. So yeah, I was inside that wall. That's why. So my character was inside that wall. I suppose Yashiki wanted the cutscene to happen from here. In which case you would see a beautiful cutscene of Ruby opening the door. But no, you had whatever. Whatever. All right. I have one last mission. There's one bonus mission. But I guess I'm going to leave it as a surprise for you guys. Yeah, it's buggy. Sorry. I think the door's location might need to just turn it so that the z-axis is facing the other way. So Leo, just go check your door locations and make it so the z-axis is pointing at the direction you want the cutscene to happen. Buggy tail. Alright, there's one more mission with Tibalt von Badijk and recycling and materials collecting manager thingy. I'm going to leave it for you to discover, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, hopefully today. If there's no more big bug left, we're going to upload it today. We'll see. What's your fate? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let's see. That view is cool. Yeah, anyway. I'll leave you... ooh. There's a side mission here. Okay, I'll leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. There's a ton of new side missions that we're going to test this afternoon, and you guys are going to be able to test today, maybe. And I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Good night. Good day. Ciao. I'm so tired.